We have arrived. This is Route 941, brought to you by the world's greatest shoe store, Greenlee Shoe.
This is Dennis. Glad you're riding shotgun with me as we travel our region to find the best in local country music. From just up the road in Moncton, Ivan Daigle is the golden-voiced baritone town crier for authentic country music. He's with me tonight on Route 941. Welcome to Country 94.
It is great to be here, Dennis. Thanks for having me.
Oh, my pleasure, absolutely. You've been pumping out the country music for just a number of years, right?
I don't ever remember not singing. So I'm not sure if that answers your question, but I'll be 51 in May. It's probably been about 49 years, or so I'm told.
Singing straight out of the crib, right?
Almost.
Okay, you are a community man. You've pitched in for all kinds of charities over the years. You do solo shows as well as full band shows. What's the name of your band, Ivan?
I guess last year I just kind of decided that the band was going to be called Dirt County to let people know that it's going to be a band show versus just me as a soloist.
Oh, I totally get that because it's truly a team effort.
They make the magic. I'm just the guy up front with the big mouth.
Well, somebody's got to steer the ship, right?
There's that. Yeah, exactly.
All right. I just saw on your social media recently that you've just gotten back out and you've been doing some live shows. Wow. How does that feel?
It feels really good. Last year, obviously, everything kind of came to a screeching halt, and every festival that we had lined up, every show that we had just kind of tanked. And then when we were fortunate enough to have the Atlantic bubble open, and then I started picking up some more shows, so appreciative of everything. If you find something you love, you'll never work a day in your life.
Isn't that the truth?
And this is not my job, but sometimes, people are actually silly enough to pay me money to go out and do that. So it's just an added bonus. When people ask how I am, I always say better than I deserve.
I like that a lot, Ivan. Let's jump back in time for just a moment. Back in 2012, you got to be on Canada Has Talent. How was that?
Oh, my goodness. Mind-blowing. People were interested, and all of a sudden, I went from obscurity to people who, were calling and hiring and wanted us to get out and play. And all of a sudden, we're busier than a paper hanger in a windstorm. Canada's Got Talent was definitely one of those periods of my life where it was just, everything went so fast, just trying to soak up every single thing. And again, be appreciative of what you have. What you have can disappear just like that.
Oh, absolutely true. What was it like working with Larry Wayne Clark? You did a song with him back in 2013 called Mama Don't Drink No More.
Well, Larry and I actually met in 2010 through a mutual friend of ours, Steve Whalen.
Yeah.
Who I talked with Steve, and he said, you should get in touch with Larry. He's an amazing writer. And he went on and on. And he said he's back in Canada now. So I reach out to Larry on this Sunday morning. We talk. We get on the phone and talk for 90 minutes to the second.
Isn't that something?
So many great stories and spent all these years in Nashville. So we get together for a writing session. And from that point, obviously, became fast friends and wrote a pile of stuff together. Now, unfortunately, Larry passed away in 2013, about 2 weeks before I actually made my way to Nashville to record the song. So it was a bit of a reality check. Made me think that very much I kind of thought of him as a father figure.
Yeah, there was that kinship there for sure.
Exactly. And of course, being writers and performers, and I just had such a great admiration for him.
Now, tell me about your latest album. It's Ready or Crazy or Not. Man, there's some great tracks on that.
You know something? Ready or Crazy or Not is a culmination of songs. Finished writing it, and we went to Nashville. I'm either a very patient writer, because I like to make sure that things are done well, or I'm so impatient that when it doesn't work well, I just go,
It does happen like that, though.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm with you there. I've got a handful of songs myself where I've got verse 1, I've got a chorus, I've got the intro, the bridge, but verse 2 just hasn't shown up yet.
That's going to happen a lot. And I'll put the thing away for 6 or 8 months, and I'll flip through a book, and I'll go, I should finish that. And in 2 days, it's finished. It really is. It can be very bizarre. Being a songwriter I don't really think it has much rhyme or reason. You just kind of hope that it's going to work.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not about being a great singer or a great musician. It's just about being able to make stuff up.
Well, yeah, and you've got a story to tell, and you've got something that's just burning in you, and you've got to share it.
Absolutely.
Song on that culmination album that I really just could not get enough of was Going All In, Dog with a Bone.
Oh.
Man,
I wrote that song based on that one line, "I'm a dog with a bone," just because I was watching something, and it must have been some kind of cop show or something like that, and they said, "Oh, he's like a dog with a bone," and I just kind of wrote it down, thinking, I could probably make that work somehow.
Right.
And there was no format, there was no anything that I had in mind. I just started writing it, and then all of a sudden I realized, oh man, I got to make everything rhyme with the word bone. This is not going to be fun. And so it took me a little bit of time, but yeah, that's I enjoy that. We like playing it live. It's just fun, and I'll be honest, this business is really about that.
Yeah.
When you get on stage, there should be no pre and no post. It's all about what's going on there to try to keep folks entertained. And if they can hear something to make them laugh, or hear something to make them cry, or whatever, something to just kind of take their mind off what might be going on in their life that might be crappy, then my work is done.
Ivan Daigle, thanks so much for chatting with me here tonight. I had a great time. Hope you did as well.
Well, thanks for having me, Dennis. I appreciate it. Again, and let me just say, I just want to thank you for supporting all the live local guys that are around.
Thank you so much, my friend.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you.
From his 2020 album, Ready or Crazy or Not, here's Going All In. This is Ivan Daigle on Country 94.
I'm a dog with a bone now. I'm a shovel in the snow now. I'm a little less slow down. Ice cream in a cone, new kind of ringtone crap at your home. Let's cry in the moan now. I'm a little less alone now. I'm a dory that you row, need leaves to sow, king on the throne like a touchdown throw. You're a bullseye shot from 1,000 out. You're all I think or talk about all day, all night, rain or shine. Down a crooked road I walk the line. A cup of hot coffee, morning strong. The right when all I find's wrong. Calm in the storm of a hurricane's eye. Who, what, where, when, how, and why. A million words, but nothing to say. Not slowing down till I hit the brakes. July like a dirty thought and a nice clean mind, keeping your hands up and taking on the chin. Took 4 on the draw, but I'm going all in. I'm a 2.0 now. I'm the first of a clone now. I'm the water's undertow, date chaperone, last line drawn. I'm a raging hormone. You're a bullseye shot from 1,000 out. You're all I think or talk about all day, all night, rain or shine. Down a crooked road I walk the line. A cup of hot coffee, morning strong. The right when all I find's wrong. Calm in the storm of a hurricane's eye. Who, what, where, when, how, and why. A million words, but nothing to say. Not slowing down till I hit the brakes. All lit up like 3/4 of July, like a dirty thought and a nice clean mind, keeping your hands up and take it on the chin. Took 4 on the draw, but I'm going all in. Walking up to your door now. Got flowers, they'll be yours now. Heart's gone sore, knees on the floor, playing encore, hunt a wild boar, join the Peace Corps. I'll be a saboteur just 'cause I adore you. You're a bullseye shot from 1,000 out. You're all I think or talk about all day, all night, rain or shine. Down a crooked road I walk the line. A cup of hot coffee, morning strong. The right when all I find's wrong. Calm in the storm of a hurricane's eye. Who, what, where, when, how, and why. A million words, but nothing to say. Not slowing down till I hit the brakes. All lit up like 3/4 of July, like a dirty thought and a nice clean mind, keeping your hands up and take it on the chin. Took 4 on the draw, but I'm going all in. I'm a dog with a bone now. I'm the scaring a crow now. I'm a hole for the row now. I'm the roll it up and smoke it now. Oh, yes, I am. Come on.
Thanks for riding with me as we check our region to find the best in local, original country music. Come back again next week and I'll feature another artist. Route 941 is brought to you by the world's greatest shoe store, Greenlee Shoe and Country 94.